Hey guys, how's it going? We're back. Carnage Central. Thought I'd sneak into here today. Can't remember where I had the phone now. Camera. Yeah. Pretty much see what I'm running today. It's a few yellows. PM700. 710 auto ported. 710 auto stock. The yellow and blue one. Metering diaphragm and gasket were upside down in the carb, so I want to rerun it. There's another yellow saw in the boot in the back seat. The Super 1010 with the bigger carb. The carb's off 710, I think. Pristine Mac 450. I don't know if you could pick it up on the screen there. Was bought for one job and that was it back in the 60s or something. Right there, there's only paint off the starter at the backs, so it was obviously sitting on concrete. And the bottom part of the trigger handle, a couple of chips off it here and there, but she's pristine. Canadian 270 again with the bar and chain that's for the saw. It's only a 19-inch hard nose. I can't find the bar adjuster now since I've had to take it out to run that 20-inch. 08S 2100 CD, hopefully it cooperates today. Ported 394, I did repair that intake block with super glue and bicarb soda. Excuse me. Not super glue, so to speak. It's called Fix All Sellies. Crystal clear, fixes all. Sets in 5 minutes. It actually took about, I waited 20 minutes, put it back on the saw, decked the mating surface that goes to the cylinder on some emery cloth and a flat surface. I did figure of eights for a bit, and then I did it left, right, up, down, up, down, up, down. She's pretty flat. Solo 645. I'll take the carb off on the tailgate. See if I can't get it running to make some cuts in that log right there. I've got a new jerry can, guys. The safety, the one you push down, the new safety nozzle, you push it down, lets the fuel out, and then you just pop it up. So I can leave the cap off. That's pretty much the gist of that. So I'll decide what I'm going to run for. There's the MS380 one still in the car as well from last weekend. I'll do a vid on my phone, so at least I can get it up so you guys can see what it's like. It may not be a fair comparison because this will be another tank through it. I've got to get the footage off the computer to then put it onto my phone to edit it to put it up on YouTube. So might do the 08S, ported 08S first. I've got to chuck some logs under that big log that I've been, the torture test log, so it doesn't fall very far. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't fall any, like at all. I'd like to get a log under it and then put some bickies under or cookies under it, so when I actually continue cutting it doesn't fall at all. That's what I'd like to do. I'll get organised and we'll see you over either there or there. Back in a jiffy. Alrighty guys, I'll weigh this first. So last weekend I ran out of bar oil. It was actually the weekend before, I think. So I had to use unused engine oil, car engine oil, 10W40. Oh, I've got to get the, hang on a minute, I've got to get the air filter. Because I cut it up last weekend, remember? I cut it up to try and fit it to the Canadian 270. So I ran out of bar oil. Now I have, yesterday I bought 10 litres of the Oregon stuff from Bunnings, $95 for 10 litres. I've just topped this up now. You'll notice the chain actually stops while it's idling because the 4-stroke engine oil, it's not thick enough. So fresh batch of oil, fuel, 33 to 1, 32, 33 to 1, 320 mils, roughly to 10 litres is what I use. And I've got some Shell 2-stroke motorbike oil in the mix. So let's see how she goes. It needs a new set of clutch springs, I reckon. Put the load back to where it was. F me. See you at the tailgate. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh wait, this. Hang on, I'll just get a dart. Dari. Cigarette. I'm not in a rush today. Oh wait, this. Off its head. If you guys think so, leave it in the comments. Yes, it is a bit air leaky. I will order a full gasket set for it so I can recreate them. And just replace the seals anyway. Like, it's a used once concrete saw, but when was that? That could have been in the 70s for all I know, or whenever they came out. I don't know. Chains dulled off, right hand cutters, there's a couple of corners rounded off. So now it's getting the correct bar oil. It's a little bit better. Governed carb though, that's the only problem. I don't think it's that much of an issue anyway. I can't. It smells on song, you know, when you two-stroke mixes, your tunes are spot on. You get that sweet smell out of the exhaust. I don't know if I'm going to put the pipe on this now because that's hectic. I've got to put a pipe in the muffler, I know that much, but it can only be sticking out 10 mil, 10, 12 mil because of the chain brake. So that's hectic. No doubt in my mind it'll pull a 25 and it's 56cc, guys. Same as the S10. Well, there was 48cc versions. You'll know if you got the early 48cc versions, it has Welsh plugs in the upper transfers, so you can take the plugs out, change your blow down and put them back in, but I've not heard of the Welsh plugs brand new to be available, so if you pull them out, you can't. If you're very careful, you can put them back in, I suppose. So I will be building a 48cc version. I haven't run a stock one yet though. I've got one at home, my shelfie. I've just got to get the starter screws, put the starter back in it. That's the actual air filter and nut off that 08 off my shelf. So I'd like to build, well, I've got to run it stock first, but I'd like to build an 08 to pull a 21. So that's a big ask for a 48cc saw and 404 404 chain or gauge, pitch 404 pitch. It's a big ask, but until I time one, I don't know, and until I run a stock one, I don't know. Me Brazilian assembled 08S electronic with the chain brake that I got at home. This is the first 08S or the first of this design saw I ever ran. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I had an orange top S10 and my red top S10 and an older 08S, like points version. But the orange top S10 was the first of this design saw I ever ran. And being the rear handle version, well, and the orange It's the normal Stihl colours. It is rare for here. 56cc. S10. Rare for here. Orange top. I bought the last NOS 17-inch Stihl Rollermatic ES bar in Australia and put it on that saw that I had years ago. 3/8. And I haven't seen one since. Anyhow, guys, 08S, still got some gremlins. I'll sort it out. I'll order a full gasket set tomorrow for it. Chuck a new one on the intake just to be safe, but it was a fairly thick one. And I put aviation gasket sealant both sides, Permatex. So it's got to be the seals, or still could be the carb, I don't know, but I'll put new seals in it and we'll go from there. Basically, it's what I wanted out of it. It's still got a bit more on the hide jet, but not until I sort what's going on. Maybe it needs a new fuel filter, but I think I did put a new one in there. Maybe it needs the governor blocked off. I don't know how to do it on the HLs. If you know, leave it in the comments. The little brass screw, what do you take that out and you just put another, I don't know. I've never seen anyone block the governor on the HL Tillies. HS are easy. Haven't done one yet though, but I've got the tools to do it. But yeah, anyhow, 08S. That's already cooled down. That's good, getting the heat out. Alrighty, I might try the 2100 now, see if she'll cooperate. Then I'll do the PM700 because I need the bar and chain off the PM700 for the other Max. Back in a jiffy.